So hi guys, a very good morning to all of you. This is Rahul Prajapati and welcome to Morning Market Brief. If we see SGX first, so you can see there's a good gap up opening of almost like 200 points. And right now market is trading exactly at 15,900, right? Now, if we see the technical chart, let's come to the technical chart. Okay. So 15,900 is somewhere here on this resistance, right? And there's a gap is there, right? Okay. So 16,000 might be the next resistance that we are facing on the higher side. Okay. And after that, we might be facing 16,200, right? So these are the two levels that we are looking for as of now. Okay. Now on the lower side, if we see probably 15,500 is now be working as a good support. Now we will see that level in the OI also. If we see the built up specifically, so in the last session, we have a long, okay. And before that, we have a totally random data. We don't have any clear cycle, but mostly we have shorts also in between. So that is the thing. But this long could be a, although the quantum is not that good, but यहाँ पे एक शायद change आता हुआ दिख रहा है, तो probably market यहाँ से ऊपर जाना चाहिए. And let's see how the data built up coming up sessions, right? Okay. Now, if you see this data, so we are in the last expiry of the June. So 15,500 is a good support now. On the higher side, 16,000. So this 500 points is the range. If market breaks 16,000, then we can look for the above level of 16,500 there, where we have the next highest call option, right? Okay. So this is the anticipation level. Okay. Now coming to Bank Nifty. Okay. So Bank Nifty made a bottom around this level and again it went up. So there is another. So in this also we have a gap. Okay. So on the higher side we might be facing a resistance at 34,000. Okay. And after that 34,500 and 35,000, right? Looking at this market, actually took a support at a reverses from actually very good support, right? Okay. And यहाँ पर अगर हम देखें, so Bank Nifty में was a good cycle of short covering was going on, but yesterday in the last trading session we have a longs, okay. But again the quantum is not that good, so bit dicey again, okay. But let's see how market behave after this. Okay. Now, as I always say, if you see that these two levels, 33,500 are almost same. So that's what a straddle in play. Okay. Mostly people are creating a straddle, selling the short straddle, right? Okay. At the money. And now if you see the on the higher side, 34,000 is the resistance and 34,500 is the next resistance that we have. So if you see these three levels are having very high OI specifically apart from all these. So these are the two levels that we need to look for. Now on the lower side, 33,500 would be working as a good support. As you can see, there's a good addition happened in the last session on the put side, right? Okay, almost 10 lakhs out of 13 lakhs. So 10 lakhs is a huge amount. Almost 70-80% has been added in the last trading session only. And on the lower side also, 33,000. So these are the levels that need to focus mostly, right? Okay, so in the last trading session, we can see a good contribution from private banks, then oil, NBFC, but negative side from the IT sector specifically, right? Rest mostly are contributing on the positive side. Now let's try to find some stocks. So we'll go with the trap indicator. Okay, and so we got Hindustan Unilever. It's trading at 2,300. So HUL, I'll go with this. Okay, so Hindustan Unilever looks good from here. Okay, and it went up. So 2,300 level is the level where it is trading. Okay, so Hindustan Unilever last move was a short covering, but we have some longs coming up in the previous session. Now, if I just see the levels here for HUL. Okay, so 2,300 has already been unwinded a lot. Okay, because we are entering to the last week of expiry. So 2,400 and 2,450 could be the next level that we are looking for, and 2,250 could be a good support, right? So this stock looks good on the higher side. Okay, so we'll be talking about this, and if the stock take a dips around 2,250, probably 2,200 would be a good support, and the target will remain the same, 2400, right, on the higher side. So that's the first stock. So Hindustan Lever looks good. And if we go on so these are mostly liquid stocks that we're looking for. So let's see some stocks on the short side also. So we'll go in the built up. So there's a long list I can see here. Okay. So if I see here, Wipro looks weak because IT sector fell in the last trading session. So Wipro looks weak here because it's continuously falling short and short covering cycle. So we simply go with the Wipro. Okay, this looks weak. This upside move is just a kind of a short covering move, right? Okay, so this again looks weak. Okay, so Wipro is showing a good shorts and the quantum is also high in the last trading session. If you see the quantums of the short are very high, right? So that's okay. So the stock might fall. Okay. Now if we talk about Wipro, so 420, it's trading exactly at 420. If that breaks again, so the stock can slip towards 400 and 430 would be a good resistance. As simple as that. We can even talk for a very short-term trade, right? In this. So these are the two levels that we need to look for. Okay. And let's go to the ban list. So these are the 4 stocks which are trading in a ban list: Sun TV, Delta Corp, India Bulls Housing Finance, and RBL Bank. Right. So that's all from my side, guys. I'll see you again in the next session. Thank you so much. Bye and take care.